So I'm using my Ride with GPS app and I wanted to get turn-by-turn navigation, but the route I uploaded didn't have turn-by-turn navigation. So I'm going to show you how to quickly get turn-by-turn navigation on any route using Ride with GPS. The first thing we want to use is what is called a trace tool. As you can see, it says, do you have a route without a cue sheet or one that is in foreign language? Perhaps you uploaded a GPX route file sent to you by a friend or from another website and need to make it available for voice navigation. That's the purpose of the trace tool, to make any route available with voice navigation. So we're going to scroll down and this gives you the instructions on how to use the trace tool. First thing first, we want to open the route or ride of our choice and click More. More is in the upper left corner depending on your web browser. Then we're going to open up the route planner at the top of the left side panel. And once loaded in Route Planner, under Route Tools, click the Trace button. Then it suggests that you select Auto Trace. Auto Trace is a lot easier to do versus manually tracing it. So I would recommend using the auto trace feature. Number 4, it says it will begin tracing your route automatically. Once finished, it will give you a notification to check the cue sheet in all turns. The easiest way to check it is to select Review Cues above the Save button, or you can click OK to end the trace process. Number 5, save your newly traced route for turn-by-turn navigation. It will be visible immediately in your route library. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my Ride with GPS. And here, as you can see, I have a route already queued. It's the Seagull 2022 route. Sorry about that. But let's go back one step. Right here, this is where we want to start, where it say More. This is the Seagull Century 2022 route. It has the features about the route. It has a little map of the route. It even has some information in regards to the surface and elevation. But we're going to focus on this button right here, the More button. So go ahead and select More. Then per the instructions, it says go down to Open in Route Planner. So what it's doing is going to take the Seagull Century route and put it in a route planner so you can start your turn-by-turn navigation using the trace tool. You can zoom in and zoom out using your mouse scroll button. So let me zoom in just a little bit. Right there is good enough. And I'm going to select the trace tool over here in the lower right corner. Select trace. And I'm going to auto trace this. So I'm going to go ahead and select auto trace and let the process begin. And right above, you see it says auto trace in progress. This should take only a moment. Refining segments. Please carefully inspect the resulting route. It is not guaranteed to be free of errors. So right now, I'm going to select OK. And this route has been traced. So if I jump back to my dashboard and I go to my routes, I'm going to see if I can find a Seagull route. I had to go back a step because I forgot to select Save over here in the lower left corner. So select Save. Then you can save it as the same title, Seagull Century 2022. You can add a description and the visibility to whoever you want to see it. So I'm going to go ahead and select Save. And right now, as you can see, it says Saved, Seagull Century 2022. It has been saved to your route. So let's view the route. And here it is. You can also go to your dashboard click on routes, and here it is again. Seagull Century 2022. Hopefully this was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Until the next time, we are